No, paper number 20. IBPS clerk, paper number 20. Question numbers 1 onwards. Now, question numbers 1 to 5, it is based on ages. My ages comes under the first or the second priority. Not second priority. Why? Because some numbers will be involved, and number concepts there is a possibility of involving this one. Hence, in general, we keep this one under the second priority. Now, first tell me what we need to do. And we need to write down all the years in the ascending order. What are the years we have? 1962. Next one, 65. Now, 62, 65, 17. We need to arrange all these in the ascending order. 62, 65, 70, 75, 79. And next one, 86. Now, 86, 97 and 2000. 97 and 2002 are the 8. Now, base year was given. Now, tell me what was the base year? And 2022. And the person who was born in the year 1962 by 2022. Tell me what could be his age? My age and the was. Now, his age will be 60. Now, 1962 and 2022 age is 60. Then from there onwards. Now, the next person born 3 years after that one, and his age will be 3 years lesser than 57. Plus 5, minus 5. Minus 5 is how much? 52. Next one, 47. Then next one, plus 4, minus 4. Minus 4, 43. And 79 and 86, how much? Plus 7. And minus 7 is how much? 36. Then next one, 86 plus 11. Minus 11, 25. Then here plus 5, minus 5, 20. Now these are the ages of these persons. Then 3 people were born between M and the one whose age is a prime number. Now age is a prime number. How many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. Now how many prime numbers are there? Only 2. 2 or 3 prime numbers? 2 prime numbers, 43 and 47. There are 3 persons between M and the one who was 43 years. Now two possibilities if M is here. 1, 2, 3, 43. Isn't it? M and the one whose age is a prime number. Or if M is here, then 1, 2, 3. Now that person is 47. And M can be either the eldest or the youngest. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities in this. And 2 people will be between N and P. N and P, how many people? 2. P's age is a perfect square. Now P's age is a perfect square. Now in this one, P's age is a perfect square means P must be either 25 or 36. Clear? P is either 25 or 36. Not 2 people. Sum of the ages of N and R is how much? 77. N plus R equals to 77. Then out of which if N is 22. N is how much? N is 25 if you take. Then what is the age of this person? R must be and 2 and 52. And 52 is there or not? Yes, there is a 15. Or if now N plus R is, if N is 36, then sum is how much? 77. Now 77 minus 36, so how much? 41. Now 41, then R must be, N must be 41. Is it possible? No. And this case is ruled out, hence N cannot be 36. N cannot be 36, sorry, P cannot be 36. And P must be 25. And P, now P can be either 25 or 36. Now P is 36. Then, now P can be 25, right? Now if P is 36, what is the age of this one? N plus R equals to how much? 77. And P is, now, possibility. Now P is at this place. Then next one between N and R. N and R, there must be exactly 2 people. Now 2 people between N and P. N and P, there are 2 people. And next one, N and R, 77. N plus R is 77. If P is here, there are 2 people between N and P. Then if N is here, N and R must be 77. And R is 77, N and R. Then, what is the age of this one? And 52. Now, who is 52 here? N plus R, and R will be 52. And 1 minute. Now here how many possibilities are there for this one? Now P is even. Now P can be 25 or P can be 36. Clear? Now if P is 25 here, then what is the age of this one? N and P, there are two people. Fine. Then in this case, then N plus R is how much? 77. Now N plus R is 77. Then what should be the age of N? N is 47. Then R must be how much? 30. Is it possible? No. Hence, it cannot be at that place. Now P cannot be 25. If P cannot be 25, then what is the other possibility we have? P must be 36. Now P is 36 here, then now between N and P. Now N and P, how many people? Two people. Now N must be 52. N is 52, that is R must be 25. Then R must be 25, R is here. Now we have done with this information, and three people between Q and the one who was born immediately before L. Between Q and the one who was born immediately before L, how many people? Three people. Now Q and the one who was born immediately before L, can we have Q at this place? Now 1, 2, 3, L must be here. Clear? Sorry, L must be here. Immediately before this L and Q, there must be exactly three people. Hence Q cannot be at this place. Are you getting this one or not? Then next one, can we have Q at this place? No, three persons means here. Not possible. Now Q cannot be here as well. What is the other possibility? Can we have Q at this place? Yes. Now if Q is here, then three persons born between now Q and M. Now this M is born immediately before L. Possible or not possible? Now the one who was born immediately before L is M. Between M and Q there must be exactly three people. Then next one. Q was born in an odd number year. Q was born in an odd number year 79. And more than two people between O and K. Now between O and K has more than two people, fine. K was born in an even number here. K was born in an even number here. K is here, O is. Then now this is the final arrangement. ML done. OQ, P, R, King. Now this is from question numbers 1 to 5. Then 6 to 8. 6 to 8 first or the second priority. Definitely first priority syllogisms and only a few fans or tabs. Now some of the fans are tabs but not all. Only some of the fans are tabs but not all. This entire fan cannot be part of tab. And no tab is a cap. No intersection between tab and a cap. And next one, some caps are bent, cap and a bent. Now this is the first basic diagram. And some tabs are bent, tab and bent, no intersection. All tabs can be bent. Now this entire tab can be part of bent or not? Yes. Tab. If tab is here, along this tab you can have fan as well. Or possible unda ledha? And so what is your answer? Only two. Only two, choice 2, question number 6. The next one, 7th one. Now in this 7, no bag is tag. No bag is tag. No intersection between bag and a tag. Bag is here, tag is here. No bag is tag. And only a few tags are vans. Some of the tags are vans but not all. And some vans are what? Balls. Now some vans are balls, this is bag. And some bags are vans, that is not possible. Second, some bags are not vans, definitely two. As some bags are not vans is two. To make this one fall, all bags are. Now this entire bag is a part of van. And if entire part is a bag of van, this will be. All bags are vans is true. Then, now in the same thing, some bags are vans has become true or not? Then what is your answer? Either 1 or 2, choice 3, question number 7. Then 8th one, some cats or dogs. Now these are the cats that are dogs, and only a few dogs are in. Some dogs are rats, but not all. And all these rats are what? All rats is a part of band. And first one, some dogs are bats, definitely true. Some cats are rats, that is false. And first one, only affirmative true, that will be true forever. Choice 1, question number 8. The next one, 9 onwards, 9 floors were there. 9 floors along with a parameter. Parameter is given first or the second and second priority. Now here, 9 floors were there. Now write down these floors. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 persons, 9 different floors of a building. 9 persons staying on these 9 different floors of a building. Then coming to condition number 1. 9 persons are staying on these 9 different floors. Then coming to condition number 1. Now S lives on an even number floor above 5th floor. Above 5th floor, even number floor means now S can be 6 or 8. And at the same time, and likes spine. Now S likes what? S likes spine. Now here again, S likes spine. And 3 people between T and S. Now in between T and S, how many? There are exactly 3 people. Now 3 people between T and S, T must be on the second floor. Must it be no? Now 3 people between T and S. And 3 people between R and 3 people between R and whom? R and V. V who likes 10. Now 3 people between R and V likes what? V likes 10, and V lives on an even number floor below S. V lives on an even number floor below S, hence V must be here. Now V is here, and V likes what? V likes 10. And how many people between V and R? 3 people. R must be here. Then, now in this case, how many possibilities do we have? Now V is here, then V likes what? V likes 10. 3 people between V and R. R will be here. R, you can have V at this place, V likes 10, then R can be here. R and V must be on an even number floor on 2 and 6. Done with this? Then all the even number floors are completed. And V lives on an even number floor below S. And Q likes KGF and lives on the 5th floor. Now Q likes what? KGF. Now Q KGF and lives on the 5th floor. Q KGF lives on the 5th floor. U lives above the one who likes war. Where is this U? U lives above the one who likes war. And 2 people between Q and the one Rio. Now between Q and the one Rio, there must be exactly 2 people. Now Q and the one who likes Rio, now here in this one, Rio can be here, isn't it? Or Rio can be here. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. Now between Q and the one who likes Rio, there must be exactly 2 people. Then, now Rio cannot be here. Then where should this Rio? Rio must be here. Rio must be on the 2nd floor. Am I following here? Now if Rio is on the 2nd floor, between Q and Rio, then, now here, V and 10. Now V and 10. Then V and 10 will be like this, then R will be here. Sarvenda? Q. Here we have got only one possibility for this Rio. But as here we have got 2 possibilities. Then what we need to do now? Then you need to try to fix this one. Then R likes either war or Rio. Either R likes either war or Rio. Here R likes Rio, that is fine. As many above W, below max. Now W and max you need to have equal number. W and max first is possible, isn't it? First and the 9th and the 4th floor. Then next one, 3rd one is also possible. Clear? And 1 and 9 or 3 or 7. Then one who likes max lives immediately below red. Max is immediately below red. Max is immediately below red. Max cannot be here, isn't it? Max cannot be here. Are you getting this one or not? Max is immediately below whom? Red. Hence Max is here. If Max is here, red must be here. Red is here, W must be here. Max and it. Then next one person between P and triple R. Now between P and triple R, there must be exactly 1. Now P can be either here or here, 2 possibilities. Isn't it? Here it is not possible because 1 between P and triple R is not possible. Or you can have P max. P and triple R, there are 2 possibilities. W does not like triple R or SA. And W does not like triple R or SA. And triple R cannot be here. Triple R cannot be here. P cannot be on the top floor. Then where should this be? P must be on the 3rd floor. Now this is triple R. Then what else is left over here? And SA. And W does not like Psi as well. Psi is here. Then if Psi is here and only one more is left over, that is war. W likes war. And if W likes war, then there are 2 persons. U is above this war. U is here. And if U is here, who is the person left over? And X must be on the ground floor. Then, now this is from question numbers 9 to 13. The next one, 14 onwards. Now in this question number 14 and 15. Now in this 14 and 15, sky, cat, bat, net and rat are the 5 words given, and 2 questions based on this set of words. Every vowel is changed to the next letter. Vowel changed to what? Next letter. And consonant changed to previous letter. Vowel next letter, consonant previous letter. Now consonant previous letter, then how many words will have repeated letters? Now we need to find out for repeated. Consonant -1 and S -1 R, J, X. Now C -1 B and vowel +1 A +1 B. Now here letters were repeated. Then next one B -1 A +1 B. Clear? Then here it is A and B. Next N -1 M, E +1 and T, R and A, -1 B and this. And how many words? Only one. Only one choice for question number 14. Then 15th one, if all the letters in each of the word are arranged in alphabetical order from left to right, letters are arranged in the alphabetical order, then how many meaningful words that can be formed? KSY is not a meaningful word, ACD is a meaningful word, and ABT, and next one, ETN and ART is a meaningful word. How many meaningful words that can be formed? 2. That is choice 2, question number 15. Then 16 onwards. Now in this question number 16, 8 people now seated around a circular table, and equal distance, some of them are facing towards the center, and while some of them are away from the center. Now some center and some are away from the center. First or the second priority? Now as of now, I have left 2 questions under the second priority, then it must be under the first priority. Now these are the 8 persons we have, and 8 persons seated around a circular table. Now some inward and some outward is given, isn't it? Now some inward and some outward, then E is seated out to the right of Z. Where is this E? E is seated out to the right of Z. E is seated out to the right of Z. Then again, and 2 people between B and E. Now between B and E, 2 people means B is. That means E is exactly between G and B. Then next one, D sits out to the left of F. Now this D is seated out to the left of whom? Out to the left of F. And F who sits to the immediate left of B. F is to the immediate left of whom? F is to the immediate left of B. Now F is to the immediate left of B. B who is facing the center. Now where is this B? Now B is facing the center. Now B is facing the center. Then B is facing the center. B is center. Then next one. And immediate neighbors of B are opposite. B's neighbors are opposite direction. And 2 people between C and A. Now in between C and A, how many people? There are exactly 2 people. Now A who sits second to the left of B. Now A is seated second to the left of whom? A is seated second to the left of B. A is seated second to the left of B. Now B is facing the center. The next one, H is third to the left of D. Now H is third to the left of D. Again H and D, there are exactly 2 people. H is third to the left of whom? Third to the left of D. Immediate neighbors of D are facing the same, opposite to D. A is facing G. Now A and G are opposite to each other. Facing means, what do you mean by this facing? A and G are facing each other or not? That means, what is the direction of A? No, A is facing the center. Now G is, now A and G are facing or no? A and G are facing, can you determine the directions of these 2 persons or not? Now I am facing you and you are facing me, means we 2 people are facing each other. No, you are sitting like this and I am sitting like this. Now we 2 are in opposite direction but not facing each other. Facing means both these 2 persons must face towards the center. Clear? Opposite positions. The persons may or may not be same direction. Clear? Maybe towards the center or away from the center, one towards the center, one away from the center. But facing each other, possible only when these 2 faces must be opposite to each other. Hence, which 2 persons we have? And now which 2 are facing? A is facing G. As A is facing G, now G is facing the center, then A is also facing the center. Both these 2 persons facing each other. Now G is, As G is facing towards the center, then E sits out to the right of G is. Then between E and B, how many people? There are exactly 2 people, B is. And A is seated second to the left of B. B is facing the center. Done with this? Now we have done with this information. The next one, B's neighbors. B's neighbors opposite find. C and A, there are exactly 2 people. Now 2 people between C and A. Then what are the possibilities we have for this C and A? Now A is here, C can be here, C can be here. Now in the first case, let us take C at this place. Now if C is here, C and A, there are 2 people. The next one, any other information regarding this one? F and B are adjacent to each other, isn't it? F is to the immediate left of B. Where is this F? F is to the immediate left of B, that is finalized. Then if B is here, then between and H and D, D and F. H and D, D and F. Now between F and D, how many people? There are 2 people. And 2 people, D is seated third to the left of F. Third to the left of F means F must be towards the center. Then D will be here. Clear? And D is seated third to the left of F. Again from D to H. Now H is seated third to the left of whom? Third to the left of D. Third to the left of D means H must be at this place. H is here. H is seated third to the left of D. D is facing the center. And if H is here, then C must be here. Done? Now the persons were finalized, then we need to find out the direction. B's neighbors are opposite. B's neighbors are opposite, F is center, H is away. And at the same time, any other information we have? Immediate neighbors of D are facing the same. Neighbors of D are facing but opposite to D. Opposite to D means E and C are facing away from the center. Done? Now this is the final arrangement we have. And according to this one, question number 16 to 20. And 5 questions are based on this. Now without a second diagram, then you can able to work out with the help of a single possibility. Because of this information, what is that information? A and G are facing each other. But then question number 21 onwards. Now in this 21 onwards, it is based on 7 people. Now PQR, ST, UNB. They are visiting 7 different cities and one after the other in a month. Now 7 people, they are visiting 7 different cities, one after the other. Then again comes under the first priority here, only 7 persons were there. 3 people between R and the one who visits Delhi. R and the one who visits Delhi, how many? 3 people. 3 people. How many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. What are those 2? Now if R is here, now between R and the one who visits Delhi, there are exactly 3 people. The one who visits Delhi can be after this R or before this R. If R is here, 1, 2, 3, now this person is from Delhi. R and the one visits Chennai, visiting immediately after R. Immediately after R, who is at one? Chennai. Now immediately after R, who is at one? Chennai. The next one, and only 2 people visiting between Mumbai and Chennai. Now between Mumbai and Chennai, there must be exactly 2. Now here, Mumbai and Chennai, there must be exactly 2. Now Mumbai is at this place. Mumbai and Chennai, there must be exactly 2. Now here, now in this case, how many persons were involved? 7. Here there are only 6. Then we need to focus on this 7. And 2 people between Mumbai and Chennai. Now P visits Kochi. Now what about this P? P is Kochi. 3 people between P and U. U who visits OT. Now P and U, there must be exactly 3 people. And 3 people, now there are 2 different possibilities. If P is here, then P is what? P is Kochi. Then 1, 2, 3, then U will be here. And U is what? OT. Or the vice versa. And P are U or U are. Then, and P visits immediately after T. Now where is this P? And P is immediately after T. T who visits either Chennai or Mumbai. Now P visits immediately after T. T either Chennai or Mumbai. Then if P is here, then T can be here, Chennai or Mumbai, not possible. Clear? Hence, we cannot have P at this place. Then where should this P? P must be second from the top. Now P is here, then T is here, and T is either Mumbai or Chennai. There are 3 persons between P and U who is OT. And P is from Kochi. P Kochi. Then P visits immediately after T, and T visits either Chennai. 1 person between Q and Raipur. Now between Q and Raipur, there must be exactly 1. And where can I have this Q? And now Q can be either here or here, 2 possibilities. Q is here, R is Raipur. Or if Q is here, this person is Raipur. And 2 possibilities. SC is visiting neither Chennai nor Delhi. SC is neither Chennai nor Delhi, and S must be here. If SC is here, then where should this Q? Q must be at the last Delhi. Q is here, SC is Raipur. Now if SC is Raipur, then only one more person after P, Q, R, S, T, U and V must be here. Then what is the city left over? Nagpur. Then who is from Nagpur? R is from Nagpur. Now this is from 21 to 25. Then coming to this question number 26. Now in this 26, now word formation. Now in this word formation, now tell me what is the letters we have? 2, 7, 9 and 11. Now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Must 7 is there, no? And 2, 7, 9 and 11. 9, T and O. Now with the help of this, then what are the words that can be formed? S, S-O, or T, short is the word that can be formed. And next one, R-O, S-T, roust is also another word. Clear? More than one word. More than one word, Z is your answer, choice fine. Then 27 onwards. What is there in this 27? Now it comes under comparison. Now 6 people have different number of pens with them. Now 6 persons were there. They have different number of pens along with them. Then, now only one question given under this one. How many people have more number of pens than C? The next one, C has more number of pens than B. C is having more than B. Only 2 people have more number of pens than E. How many persons? Only 2 persons have more than E. The next one, F has more number of pens than C, but less than D. D who does not have the highest number. Clear? Now D cannot have the highest number. D, F, C and B is the order. And then who have more number of pens than C? Now, more number of pens than C. Tell me how many persons are there? Then what is your answer here? Then more number of pens than C. More number of pens than C. D cannot be here. And again, and C has more number of pens than. Only 2 people have more number of pens than E. No, 6 people. Now 6 people. Now if 6 people were there, then D cannot be at this place. As D cannot be here, then where should this be? D is here, F is here, C is here, B is. Then who is the person left or E? Then how many people have more than C? 4. Now 4 choice to question number 27. Then 28. Now in this 28, not 28th one. Now in this question number 28, you need to find out the relation between M and P. Now remove this symbol equal to. Finally, you need to have the relation between M and P. My M ki P ki engavali. Now between M and P. Now between M and P. Now here greater than. Now greater than is in between M and P. Then here in this one, among the given choices. Now anyhow we have greater than at this place. As greater than is here, then tell me which symbol should present at this place. Now you can have greater than or greater than or equals to or equals to. How many possibilities we have? 3 possibilities. Either greater than or equals to or equals to. Clear? 3 possibilities were there. Then again, then that means you cannot have less than these 2 choices were ruled out. Then coming back to the second conclusion, Q lesser than T. Now from Q to T, Q lesser than T. Now, and this is only place left over. Equal to lesser than are already existing. Then which symbol we need to have to get lesser than? Only lesser than. Hence, in the second symbol must be lesser than. Second symbol lesser than given in which choice? Choice 4 is the answer. 28. The next one, 29. Now in this question number 29, Tom is facing which direction? East. Now Tom is facing towards east. He turns 90 degrees clockwise. Now Tom who is facing towards east and he turns 90 degrees clockwise, that is towards south. Then, and walks 6 meters. Now this person, Tom who is facing towards east, turns 90 degrees clockwise and walks 6 kilometers towards south. And to reach point Q. From here, from point Q, he turns 45 degrees clockwise. Clockwise means which direction? In this direction. That means towards southwest. Now 45 degrees, isn't it? 45 degrees in the clockwise direction. And 45 degrees Now let us take for example. Now this Q is, Tom is like this, facing this Q. And if he is moving straight, then he will move towards south. Then if he turns towards left hand side 90 degrees, he reaches to east. Right hand side 90 degrees, reaches to west. But if this person turned how many degrees? Now 45 degrees. Now clockwise how much? 45 minutes like this. In between south and west. Then clockwise direction and walks 5 minutes. 5 minutes to reach to point T. Then T is in which direction with respect to initial position. Now with respect to the initial position, now this is the initial position. Now this is in which direction? Now this is south and west to southwest. Southwest choice for question number 29. Then 30 onwards, condition based coding and decoding. Now question number 30 comes under condition based coding and decoding. Now here, what are the conditions we have? And first and the last letters are vowels. First is a vowel, last is a vowel. Then the codes of the first and interchange. Interchange the codes of these two. Then you need to interchange the codes of these two. Then first letter is a vowel and the last is a consonant. Now vowel and a consonant. Now vowel and a consonant. Then code both the letters as per vowel. Both as vowel. Both as what? Both as vowel. Then first and the last letters are consonant. Consonant and a consonant. Then both as the last letter. Both as last letter. Then what is the code to the word COCKS? Now we need to find out the code to the word COCKS. C-O-C-K-S. Now here in this COCKS, what is the, and it comes in which category? First and the last are consonant. Both as the last letter. What is the last letter here? Yes. And what is the code for yes? And yawn and yawn. First and the last you have yawn and yawn, isn't it? Then next one yawn and yawn given in all the choices. Then next one O-C-K. Then O is what? O is plus. And C is what? And C is mu. And K stands for lesser than. Then what is the choice we have? Yawn plus mu, lesser than and yawn. That is choice 3, question number 30. The next one, 31. Now in this 31, then you need to find out the code to the word unite. Now the code given to the word unite, now U is a vowel and here E is a vowel. Both the first and the last are a vowel and a vowel. Now both the first and the last are a vowel and a vowel. Then according to condition number 1, we need to interchange. The code for U is what? U is greater than. And the code for E is what? Question mark. Then the remaining NIT. Now N is what? N is copyright. And I is percentage. And T is dollar. Clear? Then tell me what is your answer here? And question mark and copyright, that is choice 3, question number 31. Then 32, must have been the 31. Now 31, if you observe here, now 31 should be the choice. Now question mark, copyright, need is not dollar, isn't it? And question mark, copyright. Then what is your answer? Choice 5, none of this. Choice 5, none of this. Then next one, 32. Now in this 32, actor. Now the code given to the word actor. First is a vowel, last is a consonant, both as the vowel. Now what is the code for A? End. First and the last are end. Then C, T and R. Now C, T and O. What is the order we have for C, T and O? Now C is mu, isn't it? And mu. And C is mu. And T is dollar. And O is plus. And first and the last are what? Now both the first and the last are vowel. And end. Now tell me what is the choice we have? Choice, projection. Now end, mu, dollar. End, mu, dollar. End, mu, dollar. Choice 4. Then, now this is about 32. Then 33 to 35, the last 3 questions. Now here it is based on blood relations. And blood relations, in all coded blood relation. In all these cases, the conditions are from P to Q only, isn't it? First, we need to check out whether all the given conditions were in the same order, P to Q, or if there are any statement that is given in the reverse order, then Q to P. Now here, M percentage N. Percentage stands for M is the brother of N. And N copyright. N is the mother of O. And O hash. O hash means O is the son of T. O is the son of T. N and T are married. O is the son of T dollar. Now T is the father of whom? S. Now S at the rate of. S is the wife of R. S is the wife of or S and R are married couple. And next one, R dollar. R is the father of whom? R is the father of. Then according to this one, how is N related to U? Use mother's mother. Mother's mother, grandmother. Grandmother, choice 3, question number 33. The next one, 34, E star F. Now in this E star, star stands for E and F are siblings to each other. The genders were not known. F hash. F is the son of whom? F is the son of G. That means E and F are the children of this G. G at the rate of. Now G at the rate of, G is the wife of H. Now G and H are married couple. G is a female, H is a male. H percentage. And H is the brother of G. And J hash. J is the son of L. Now J is the son of L. Now these two persons are the children of L. L at the rate of. And L at the L is the wife of whom? L is the wife of K. Then according to how is E related to K? Now the gender of E is not known. As the gender of E is not known, then how is E related to K? And E can be grandson or granddaughter. Grandson or granddaughter, either 2 or 4, choice 4. Choice 5. Then 35 and B copyright. Copyright stands for B is the mother of C. Now this B is the mother of C. C at the rate of K. Now C is the wife of K. Now C and K are married. And next one, K star. Now K and L are siblings to each other. L hash. L is the son of W. L is the son of W. These two persons are children. W at the rate of. W is the wife of U. Now this W is the wife of U. W is a female. U is a male. And U dollar. Now U is the father of V. Now U is the father. Now out of this. Then how is C related to V? Now we need to find out how is C related to V. V is brother's wife. Brother's wife. Brother's wife, sister-in-law. Sister-in-law, that is given in choice 4. Then, now this is about question numbers 33 to 35. The next one, anything left out in this paper? Number series. Question numbers, please. 76. Now question number 76 to 80. Now in this 76 to 80, 6.5. Number starting with what? My number starting with 6.5, isn't it? Number starting with 6.5 and it is reaching till and number starting with 6.5. Then tell me what is your answer here? Now 6.5 to 7. Then that is into 1. And it comes under which category? Combination. My combination, 7 and 16. 7 into 2 plus 2. Clear? My next equation, 16 into and 16 into 3, 48. 48 plus how much? 4.5. Then here in this one, into 1 plus 0.5. Now 0.5, next difference is 2, next one is 4.5. Then 0.5 and 2 difference is how much? 1.5. Now 2 and 4.5, 2.5. Next one, 3.5. 4.5 plus 3.5, 8. And so next one must be multiplied with into 4 plus 8. Now 52.5 into 4. 52 into 4, 208. 0.5 into 4, 2. That is how much? 210. 210 plus 8, 218. Now the differences are 0.5 to 4.58 with a difference of 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. Got this? 218, that is choice 2, question number 76. Then 77. Now in this 77, 11, 28. And here numbers are increasing and decreasing. Then you can opt for alternate. 11 and 19, 8. 19 and 8. 28 plus 8, 36. 36 plus 8, 44. 44, choice 4, 77. Then next one, 78. Now in this 78, 77 and 20, 17 and 25, 8. 25 and 37, 12. 37 and 54, 17. 8, 12, 17. Here the difference is so much? 23. Now 4, 5, 6, 7. 23 plus 7, 13. 77 plus 30, 1. 77 plus 30, 107 choice. The next one, 79. Now in this 79, numbers starting with 11 increased up to 700. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate. Hence it must be product or combination. Now here in this one, 13 and 36. How can I express this one? Into 3 minus 3. Now it is into 2 minus 3, into 1, minus 3, into 4, minus 3, 36 into 4, 144 minus 3, 141. Choice 1, question number 79. Then coming to this question number 80. Now in this 80, what is given here? 80? 5 and 6. Again, number increased up to 2185. They are increasing at a very fast rate, product or combination. Into 1 plus 1. It is into 2 plus how much? Into 2 plus 8. Now it is into 3 plus 27. Into 1 plus 1 cube. Into 2 plus 2 cube. Into 3 plus 3 cube. Into 4 plus 4 cube. And 7 into 4, 28 plus 4, 32. Last digit is 2. And among the given choice, last digit 2. Given in choice 5, 412. Done? Now this is about paper number 20, IBPS Clerk Prelim.